The killing of 64 people in less than 2 weeks in Mandera County has rekindled political rivalry among the ruling Jubilee and CORD coalitions over who should take responsibility over the runaway insecurity. CORD on Tuesday renewed its gusto in pushing for the withdrawal of Kenya Defence Forces soldiers as a remedy measure, as well as called for the resignation of the Jubilee government for what it says is a failure to tame insecurity in parts of the country.
So we are saying that by action, the government is showing that they are not serious about the security threats to the country and that they are actually not equal to the task that is facing them.
It's becoming very clear to us, and I think I've been very clear over the last few days, on the need to have an exit strategy with regard to our military presence in the neighboring state of Somalia.
However, Jubilee has hit back at CORD, accusing them of hypocrisy.
The leader of CORD was a prime minister and a member of the cabinet. The deputy leader of CORD was a vice president and a member of the cabinet. Bwana Wetangula was a minister for foreign affairs and a member of the cabinet. What did they do or not do that they want us to undo now? They must explain to Kenyans and the world at large. Did they send our soldiers to Somalia so that there is an instability in this country, or what has made them change their minds?
Jubilee claims that CORD seemingly is having prior intelligence of the militia attacks owing to their remarks on insecurity just before the terrorists struck.
Before each and every incident in this country that have got the dint of terrorism, when we had Westgate attack, the Lamu Mpeketoni issues, when we now have the Mandera issues, either before or immediately, CORD and the opposition engage in reckless and careless talks, and then the attack comes on the country as a whole. We want to know what they know that we do not know.
But as the politicians engage in war of words, the Chief Justice Willy Mutunga is calling for sobriety in handling the complex security situation.
After looking at how the issue is being dealt with by politicians and all institutions, I think it's an opportunity for the judiciary to convene everybody so that we deal with this issue as a nation instead of politicizing it, people making political capital out of it.
This is a section of human rights activists want the courts to block the National Police Service Commission from declaring retired Inspector General of Police David Kimaiyo's seat vacant in a suit filed in court, arguing that the purported early retirement was unconstitutional. The latest killings in Mandera prompted the sacking of Interior CS Joseph Olelenku and an early retirement for the Inspector General of Police David Kimaiyo over their perceived failure to stop attacks countrywide. Samson Kitavi, Channel 1 News.